These guys aren't just like the Sopranos.
You know what it is.
These are the real Sopranos.
I'm doing better than last year. Yeah, and all these niggas know me. 10 BMG out LA like Kobe.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of R&P Podcast, giving you opinions on topics you've never asked for. I'm your host, PLAX. I'm here with my co-host, Rick. Rick, how you doing today, man?
Man, I'm doing all right. As people can probably tell, the setup looking a little different.
I know, right?
And
we moving on up.
Yeah, we got another person on set here.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if they can read the title of the video, they know what's going on.
Well, if you clicked on it and you didn't never mind. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. We are here with a very special guest, Streets Soprano. Let's get into it. Yes, sir. So, Streets, tell for our fans that may or may not know you, tell a little bit about yourself, man.
Man, you know, I'm Mr. Will I Write, Streets Soprano.
Yes, sir.
I'm a young black entrepreneur. You know, I'm a businessman. I'm a father.
Okay.
Best musician there is.
Okay.
CEO.
Okay.
My shorty called me Pappy. You know what I mean? I'm a lot of things. You know
I like
what I mean?
that.
I'm a lot of things.
Okay.
You know, that's the moral of the story. I'm a lot of things.
A lot of things.
Okay.
You know, I'm a Black Soprano Family Records artist.
Yep.
You know, I'm a like I said, Trust Nobody Music Group CEO.
Okay.
You know, I'm my
Go
brother's
through all
keeper.
my notes too.
Yeah. You know, I'm my brother's keeper.
Okay.
You know, I'm a lot of things. You know what I mean?
So if you don't know him for one thing, you got to know him for something else.
You gotta know him for something.
Too much.
Man.
Too
You gotta
much
know
talent.
I'm
not
a
to know
role
him for
model.
something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm for the people. I'm for the community. Yeah.
There we go. That's what we like to hear. So, Streets, first, before we get into it, we just like to thank you for reaching out and pulling up. This is dope.
We're going to put that in the title, all of his
Yeah.
accolades.
Oh, yeah. Put
just-
the
Yeah,
type it
shout
out.
out.
Got you.
Shout out. You listen, man. Shout out to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen my brother on here, King Vibe.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Yes,
Shout out to
sir.
King Bob. Actually,
what got
we
me on
signed
here.
him to a deal, too. He our cameraman.
Yeah, that's my
now.
brother.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yep.
Vibe and
Shout out King
and,
Vibe and Marvel.
Yeah, Merle. Yep. Yep.
they family for real.
Yes,
We
sir.
go-
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
We
yeah.
know
Those
for
my
almost,
brothers.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
over a decade, basically.
Yeah.
My brothers. I
yeah.
mean, shout out their older brother TJ. That's my older brother.
Yeah.
I go down the list.
Yeah. Shout out to
Buffalo
the fam.
always connected like that.
Yeah,
I'm telling
that's
you,
a
if
fact.
y'all ain't know,
That's a
it's
fact.
like if you know someone in Buffalo, you know everyone
Yeah.
in Buffalo.
Definitely.
They come around like that. That's
We-
why you got to be
That's
careful,
I
too.
guess the perks and maybe the bad part of being a
Yeah.
small city.
Well, that's why you gotta be a good
everybody
neighbor.
Yeah, facts. No, that's a
City,
fact.
the home
That's a
of the
fact.
city of good neighbors.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
that's
you're not
a
a
fact.
good neighbor, then the neighborhood gonna catch
Yeah,
you.
it might be a problem.
Damn.
Might be a problem.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm having a good time. Let's get it. Let's get it. So when we was coming up, we didn't even know this. You said you guys just came off like starting a tour. Could you tell us a
Yeah,
little bit about
we just did our first stop. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We had first 2 shows.
that? Okay.
That was out LA.
LA,
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we said. TMBMG was out LA like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? We did that before we went. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Kobe. But yeah. So it's amazing. You know, it's amazing. Just seeing how it works.
Okay.
Seeing how stuff is structured.
Yeah.
And our next spot and our next stop is Niagara Falls. You know what I'm saying?
Falls, okay.
Niagara Falls, March 2nd. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bet.
This one is.
People still got time to get tickets, man.
Yeah. You know,
I heard that March 2nd.
we got those coming out.
Okay.
We got those tickets. You know, you can get in contact with me because I'm still in the field. I'm pulling up.
Okay.
You know
All
what I mean?
right.
You call me for the merch or for the tickets, me and Wesso pulling up.
Okay. Hit him up. Hit him.
You know what I mean?
Hit up Wesso. Hit up Streets. You get your
Yeah,
tickets. and your
description
merch.
down below.
Yeah.
This will be out way
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, we probably this come
Yeah.
out for us. This coming out Monday.
Yeah. So they gonna have to y'all gonna have to hit us up for them tickets and that merch soon. You know, because like 7 days, 14 days, things can change.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I might not be able to pull up on you like I am
And
today.
it's the what?
You hit me.
Yesterday prices is not
Yeah,
today
that's a
prices.
fact.
That's
That's
the
right
moral
there.
of the story, man. Shout out to
R&P
R&P podcast.
Oh, hold on, we
It
need
looked
a
like a
clip.
B. I'm hot.
Yeah, no.
We need a clip. We got to get a clean one. Shout out to what? Who?
Shout out to R&P podcast.
Yes,
There
sir.
you
That's
go,
what
there
we
you
like.
Listen, man. It's Mr. Will I Write, Streets Soprano. You hear me?
Yes,
and I'm
sir.
locked in with R&P podcast, man.
that's
That
gotta
way.
be- that's
we
two
gotta
of 'em.
drop. We gotta drop. That's the second one. We gotta drop.
We gotta drop them clips, man. So, in comparison to here, like how's the like dynamic with the shows? Is it like how different is it from LA to here, or any place else that you've been?
It's a lot different.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot different. You do get the love.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, everybody's story is different.
Yeah.
You know, Streets Soprano, I get the love outside. You know, I'm feeling it, but it ain't no show like a Buffalo show for Streets Soprano.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's where I get my crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's where I get, you know, people knowing that music.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buffalo for me.
Buffalo.
You know, Buffalo for me.
So you'd say you get more love home than you would like
Anywhere else.
outside?
I
anywhere
mean,
else?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, but no. I mean, yeah, because I gotta push the envelope. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I gotta get out there. That's the reason why we out LA and all.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so Buffalo, they know Street Soprano is really like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So how many stops you got on the tour?
7.
7?
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
This your first, like your first.
This our second. Our first tour that we put together was a New York State tour.
New York
I was
State.
on parole.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
You got to do it how you
gotta
can
stay
do
in the
it.
area,
See,
right?
that's
Right.
thinking
Outside
outside
the box,
but
yep.
inside the box.
Yeah.
You gotta-
he did.
you
He
gotta-
Yeah.
did say he was a young entrepreneur. He
Damn.
did say that.
Did you hear what I
Yeah,
said?
he did
You know
say
what I mean?
that. Yeah.
What I didn't say is I'm not a businessman. I'm a business.
Come on.
man.
Come on.
You got to
Come
work
on.
when inside your. If you have any limitations, work inside
gotta
of it
work
and
inside
break
your
out of it.
limitations.
That's what you got to do.
That's literally what IRP has been this entire time. Working with what we got, literally.
So how many stops was that one?
How many? I think we did 7.
7.
Okay.
Or how many?
Well, like
Well,
For the
New
first
York
one.
State
first one,
For the
yeah.
New York State
Like
one,
how
I
many
think-
places did y'all
I
go
think
to?
what we did. I'm not sure. No, it was New York State. I'm not sure. I say about 5.
Say about 5,
I say
okay.
about 5.
Okay,
So,
dope.
so like with this, so this being your second tour, right? So, you know, obviously it can only go up from there, right?
Yeah.
What is like some top venues where you would love to be at? Like if you had to pick like the best like stadiums, the best like venues, like just what are like I'd say the
The
top
Bill
3
Stadium.
places.
Bill Stadium
Bill
number
Stadium,
1.
okay.
Ooh,
That's
that'd be
a
fun.
Bill Stadium number 1.
Mhm.
The arena downtown number 2.
Okay.
And then the Bison Stadium number 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
Homebody. I
Moral
like
of the
that.
story is we just sold motherfucking Buffalo. You hear me?
Sir. Yes, sir.
I said anyway.
And this is
He
my
kept
real
it
answers,
right at
man.
Keep it at home.
My real answers, man.
Kept it right at home.
like
Yeah, that way.
I feel like every like Buffalo like artist of any kind, whatever they do, would love to play at the Bill
Oh
Stadium.
yeah.
Like,
Oh
that-
yeah,
yeah.
for
that's-
sure.
Definitely.
That's up there. That
Because
in the Super Bowl.
Because all that stuff, yeah, and win the
can't
Super
do that.
Bowl, yeah. We'll see.
We gonna
we'll see
get
what
there.
happens.
We
We'll
gonna
see
get
what
there,
happens.
man. Next year is our year, baby.
It's
Yeah.
actually funny enough. A dude claimed he predicted all the Super Bowls. So far, he's been right, and we are up next year.
we up
Come-
next year.
So-
Talk that
so we don't know.
shit. See, I fuck with you.
We don't know.
I knew it. I knew it when I knew it when I seen you downstairs and you did.
Yeah, appreciate
I knew I fucked with you.
Appreciate you.
I try to hold faith
This
in
going
them.
on Plax TV.
This
Street
go-
Soprano, fuck with Plax. So
Yes,
we should fuck with
yes.
Plax TV.
I mean,
I always try to keep faith in them, but if consolation they don't make it, but he get to play in the stadium, I'll take that.
Oh
too.
yeah, facts. I will
feel like
say
that's-
they
that's
did
it right
disappoint
there.
me on this one.
Yeah.
But we might be able to make it happen. We'll see.
yeah,
we'll see
hell
what
yeah.
happens.
I think
But-
we can.
Yeah, I think we can.
Who said that? Barack Obama, right? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
He was talking to the Bills, ladies and gentlemen. He was talking to the goddamn Bills. He said, "Yes, we can." Damn. Yeah.
Telling the Bills.
Barack predicted this shit, man.
It's so crazy.
Barack predicted this shit for the
It
Bills.
might be a little early, but we gotta have Streets back on the pod. Just for,
Yeah.
Nah, cause
just
that's
for a regular
crazy.
episode.
Yes.
He got all the quotes, man. He got all the quotes.
Are we just getting started, by the way?
Yeah, nah,
That's a
for real.
fact. That's a fact. So we want to get into your music a little bit. In 2021, you released Can't Hold Water.
Yes.
And after that, you just started going crazy. You dropped all 21 projects, singles, all of that. What was the motivation behind that consistency? Because that's what a lot of people, that be their issue, is dropping on a regular, and you just went crazy. So what was the motivation behind it?
The motivation behind it was like, it's time to go.
Mm.
You know, the motivation behind it was it's time to go. And at the same time, when I came back and I dropped and I was working then, I had took probably 6 years or more off of music.
Okay.
You know, so I had to go that way to catapult the sound.
Okay.
You know, I had to get back into that groove.
Right.
And to get back in that groove, you have to record, you have to record, you have to record.
Yeah.
I knew to not just record and just hold on to the music.
Right. Right.
I mean, because then I'm getting better, but I'm not growing the buzz. I'm not growing a fan base. So drop that music.
Okay.
You feel like that's like a problem artists have is like dropping the music they make? Because I hear that a lot with like people who make music. Like it's hard to drop everything you make, but at the same time, if you got like terabytes of just
You gotta
songs,
put something out.
put something
Yeah.
out.
I
for
mean,
people.
if the music is dirt, save it. You know what I'm saying? If the music is trash, save it.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, because I got songs, you know, that's I don't know if or when or
Okay.
you know what I mean,
if
will
they
come
ever
out.
will, yeah.
But so as an artist, you gonna have that.
Okay.
I wouldn't say put every song out, but I would say if you an artist, don't look at your look. I look at my music as priceless. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I don't give it too much. Like I didn't go into the BSF office and asked for $100,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
I didn't ask for money at all.
Why not?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just needed them to show me how to get it.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was my mind state.
That makes the most sense.
I'm already out here doing what I'm doing legally with music.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
it's like
I don't need y'all to do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
and
need
not
y'all
in
to pay
that
for
way.
nothing. Just
Right.
put
I
me
mean,
on the game.
Right.
yeah, I can use it. You know what I'm saying? By all means, I can use it,
Yeah.
but we don't need it because we're going to get out here and we're going to get it in the mud.
Okay.
You know, so that was how I attacked it.
Okay.
You know, and it works for me. You know, it's working for me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Thanks to God.
Yep.
I mean, put God first.
Yeah. Facts. So you mentioned BSF. How did you get involved? Like, how did you get in that room to make that? If you don't mind.
Yeah.
Just making that connection,
Yeah.
being in a position to be like,
To-
I don't want no money,
Yeah,
but just
right.
like
Right.
show me how it's done and I can do it myself.
You know, I was born a soprano.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like, when I came out the room, I was already a soprano. Before Benny made Black Soprano Families, God knew I was a soprano.
Soprano.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the moral of the story.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
No, no, for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, for real though.
Are you born with it or you
yeah,
not?
Okay.
Yeah. You either, you know, but
It was predetermined.
it was predetermined for me.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? It was predetermined for me, and you know, we on a street basis, so we knew some of each other's history.
Okay.
As far as not knowing everything, but you know, if you that, you know, you
Yeah.
that, you
Yeah.
that, you that, we gonna, I mean, we gonna
We
hear
know who
something.
you are. Yeah.
You know, so from the street level and then having family ties, you know, so I've been BSF before the room, before getting in that room.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why since 2021, that music you talking about, it's been Black Soprano Family Records.
Yeah.
Now it's just official.
Okay.
Okay.
You know?
So like it's just always been.
It's always
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
always been.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's always been since I dropped Young Black King. It's been Black Soprano Family Records.
Got you. Okay.
So, like, since you've been in music, like, I'd say, what time frame do you feel like you kind of like felt like this was really what I'm doing and it's really working for me?
You know, I still kind of like don't be seeing it.
Okay. It still
You
haven't
know,
felt
so-
like that moment.
Yeah, I still don't get that moment.
Okay.
Okay.
So you feel it coming, but it's just not.
Yeah, I know it's close.
Yeah, but you're just not there yet.
Yeah, we ain't hit that there.
Okay.
yet.
Okay. So you still in the trudge of it, basically.
Yeah,
Okay. I feel you on that.
we feel it, we see it, we know what's going on. You know, we being aware. We looking over everything twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
Staying focused. You know,
You know-
staying focused, working.
that's interesting to hear from someone who's like doing like tours, like who's had 2 tours, one in New York State, one obviously
A bigger one,
LA.
yeah.
You all the way on the other coast and come
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
To hear that from you,
Catch him in the falls, March 2nd, right?
Catch me in the
March
falls,
2nd.
March 2nd, you know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Then, yeah, we got the list.
yeah, if you
North
got the,
Carolina.
Yeah, if you got the list, send it to us.
yeah, we'll put it in the
Man, we,
video while we're talking about it. People can pick out their
Rochester,
dates.
Syracuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
We ending it off in Buffalo.
But Rick,
Yeah,
your
man.
question.
No, it made sense. I was just saying, like, because we've talked to a couple like artists here, and like, I don't think they've had that moment yet.
Yeah,
and
we haven't. No.
And to hear you like the success you're having, like the venues you playing, like I felt like maybe you already had that. But if you're not having it, then I don't know what point you got to be that.
The way I
to
look
have
at
that
it
moment.
is probably just from hearing them talk. It's a journey.
Yeah.
And it's just like you probably
Yeah.
not gonna hit that until you winning your Grammy. You like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You right there. You right there.
Like, oh wow,
That's exactly
I
what
fucking
it is.
did it.
Because like Wessel said, we just started the tour. That was February 3rd to February 6th. We was out LA. So we got 5 more shows on this one.
Okay.
You know, we already have the part 2 of the tour.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That comes at the end of April.
Okay.
We're already booked for festivals in August.
Mm.
You know, our schedule is getting there. You know, I can feel it in these ways when I'm not able to do the same things I'm able to do, because my time is everything on top of the time that I take. You know what I'm saying? You know how this is, what time it was. And,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? A little late. So above that time that I take, places and things and that I got to do and the places I got to be.
Right. Right.
Let me
It's
get one
getting
more, and you
hectic.
got the next
Oh
one.
yeah, you good. You good.
So with the tours, you said 5 shows currently, or just in general? Like
From
that
the last
you've
tour.
done,
Yeah, from
like,
the
that
last
you've done
tour.
so far.
Yeah.
Last tour, you mean like my career?
Yeah.
Hell no, I've been doing shows since I was a baby.
So
This is real shit, man. I've been doing shows for my family because a show is a show.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, don't let the people confuse you on what a show is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I am the show. Wherever the fuck I'm at, it's a
It's the
show.
show.
You know what I mean?
But what are your like favorite, like, give me your top 3 favorite songs to do like live?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, what you got?
Yeah, like if you was performing right now,
Yeah, because I know you
what would
got.
be your top 3? Yeah, because you got
You got
we
discography.
was listening. You
Yeah.
got a discography.
Of course, we got to go with Better Than Last Year. You
Okay,
know,
yeah,
because,
just dropped.
It's,
Yeah,
it
that
just
just
dropped, and that's like an anthem for me.
Okay.
If it ain't an anthem for nobody else, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm doing better than last year. You know what I mean? I got a glow.
You got a glow.
You know what I mean? I look good.
Look
Yeah,
good, feel
yeah,
good.
feel good. You
Feel
get close
good,
to me.
yeah.
I smell good. But it ain't too often you might get that close.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, better than last year. Strength of loyalty.
Okay.
Okay.
And we can say what changed it. We can say you hear me.
You hear me?
Okay.
I would.
Okay.
You know, I would have expected like no ops, no option.
Oh.
I was listening to that.
Okay.
On the way over here.
Okay.
I feel like that goes
Yeah.
crazy live.
Yeah.
Shout out Eminent and shout out Busco, man. Shout out my team, man. My in-house production, man.
Ooh.
You know, and shout out Fasto on the better than last year and everything we doing. Them guys are amazing, man.
Okay.
Them guys are amazing.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to
them
them.
guys are amazing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I got a quick question. We talked about BSF a little bit, but what is Trust Nobody Music Group?
Trust Nobody Music Group is a record label.
Okay.
Trust Nobody Music Group is a family.
Okay.
Trust Nobody Music Group is it's a collective of us that are trusting each other.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it actually means that we just don't trust outside of us.
Outside of the group. So not nobody in general, but just
Yeah.
nobody who's not.
In the group
Us.
already. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Who's in it? If you don't mind listing them off.
You got Streets Soprano.
Streets.
Of course.
You got Wessel G's,
Okay.
Shout out to Wesso. Yeah.
of course. You got Heckler.
Okay.
You got Ivan the Great.
Okay.
You got Emily Rodriguez.
Okay.
And you got Karma.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you understand, I said karma. You know what I mean? Like if I was almost from the city or something, but it's karma. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I mean, like I used to front like I was like upstate. I used to be like, yo, I be at Harlem, B. Like, nah, you ain't from Harlem, bro. You said it wrong. It's Harlem.
Nah, them,
I mean, that's
bro,
why it's karma.
Yeah, you
them
gotta
New
add
York
it in
boys,
there.
they be on me for the C's. They be on me for the car. They be like, you say car, so like car, you pronounce it
It's
so
because
much.
we
I'm like,
we speak proper. That's the
Yeah.
Buffalo accent. We
that's too-
proper speak.
We put too much emphasis in
But
one
shout
word.
out to all my city guys, man,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that's one
facts,
thing,
facts.
man. City, we just came from New York City, shooting on part of All Eyes on Me video. Shout out to AGMT Studios. That's my guy. That's my production in-house video production.
You got everybody in
Yeah, I got everything
sir.
over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to outsource for nothing.
Nobody.
You know,
You don't need to trust nobody. You don't need
yeah, we
nobody.
don't need to
Trust
trust
nobody.
nobody.
Trust
you
nobody
know,
music group. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I know that the city is parts in the city that rock with Streets Soprano.
Okay.
I feel it, I see it, and I think and I love it. You know what I'm saying? And thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Got to shout out to New York.
Oh, yeah,
that got to be a
facts.
good feeling to have New York messing
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah, that's the
New York
hardest.
behind you.
You know, that's the hardest place I think. Second to Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Buffalo is hard. Buffalo
Yeah.
hard, man. We always had it bad, man.
Yeah,
You
no,
know what
for
I mean?
real, for real,
If
for
you
real.
a rapper, bro, you
tough.
was looked down on.
It's a little bit easier now, but it's still
talk.
tough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. You
it's-
rapping?
Honestly, anything you doing really is just like niggas just be like, okay, whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
just move on.
Yeah, just keep it moving.
It
Like
just be
it's-
whatever. But
yeah,
I feel like rap was always like a weird thing for Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
I always felt like, especially just growing up, like Buffalo as a whole would show love to rappers from everywhere and
Everywhere
around
else,
the world.
but it's
you
tough
find
here.
out there was a dude that rapped down the street, you like, what's you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that-
Yeah, and you not gonna listen to him because he's from Buffalo.
Yeah.
Because he's from Buffalo. Like,
You,
Yep.
you remember
it's so weird.
Streets? I don't know if you remember this. It was like a few years ago. People be like, "Why would I listen to a Buffalo nigga? That's corny." Well,
Yeah.
turn the song on
Yeah.
first, bro.
Yeah.
Turn the song on.
I
first.
remember
Damn.
these things.
Yeah,
nah,
like
it's-
play it
it's
first at
tough.
least.
Yeah.
But luckily, it's getting a little bit
Yeah, it's a little
easier.
bit better than before.
I feel like arts in general in Buffalo is getting a little bit more shine, maybe because people is relaxing
Making
a bit
moves.
from everything else.
and
like-
people see people making moves in it,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah, like people outside of Buffalo is recognizing them.
Yeah,
so
they're like, oh,
how could
well.
I not
Yeah.
show love? I'm like, that's a little nasty.
It's weird,
we'll
but
take it now.
it is what it is.
Right.
It is what it is. Oh, so we talked about Trust Nobody Music Group a little bit, but where does your tags come from? Because I've been listening to you all week.
Yeah.
So where
There was
I
where
make
is
these
those tags?
I
Like,
make
TV
these
tags?
I make these
Yeah, like
tags.
Mr. Will Alright
I make
and-
these tags in my head, bro.
Okay, okay.
You know, like I make these tags in my head. When I was upstate, I came up with the whole sounding of the So like, why don't you trust nobody?
Yeah.
Shout out
That
to
joint was
Laniqua.
hard.
Shout out to Laniqua.
Okay.
She's a close friend of mine. Like our families is close.
Yeah.
She's Canadian.
Okay.
That's that voice, that sound that you
Yeah,
hear.
yeah.
I actually had that sound in my head upstate, and I came home and I put it together. And I think that's one of the hardest tags. I've
Nah,
heard.
it is, especially like to start a song like that. Why don't you trust nobody?
Yeah.
And the beat hit. I'm like, that's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like that shit
I
is
mean,
hard. Yeah.
And then you know, the Mr. Will Alright. I've been saying Will Alright since I've been rapping for like 12.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
like 13. The Mr. is new. I heard like, so I was saying it when I was like 12 or 13.
Okay.
And then when Drake came out with like around the best I ever had time, I heard him say Will Alright
Yeah.
once or twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And it was over for me.
Yeah, it was like,
It lost all.
that's a
Lost.
hard fight.
Yeah.
You know, for anybody.
Yeah,
That's
it was
a hard
over.
fight. That's
It
a
was
hard
over for
fight.
me.
So I understand.
And
that
he only
puts
said it
power.
twice. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He said it twice.
But from Drake, twice is 1,000.
Yeah, twice was 1,000.
Yeah.
You know, Wayne said it once.
Oh.
And in his drink, well, all right, yeah, all right. You know
And
what
then
I'm
boy,
saying?
and they was getting Drake.
Yeah.
He was getting hot around that time. Yeah.
But this is something that I was saying before I heard it. You know, will I write?
Okay.
You know, so when I brought it back, you know, like a lot of my family, you know, my step pops, old friends, They be like, yo, man, I'm glad you brought that Will I Write shit back, man. I mean, because you hear it. I mean, it's Mr. Will I Write.
Yeah, and it's you. Like, it's definitely,
Yeah.
you separate yourself from everybody else when you got your own tags. I feel like a lot of artists don't do that now either.
Not artists.
Yeah,
No, producers
it's only
that have tags.
Yeah, producers got tags, but artists.
I can make tags for producers. Hit me.
See, look.
I mean, it's not even just about my voice. It's about my ear, my vision, my thoughts.
Okay.
You know.
So you can do everything.
Yeah, that's what you've been telling us this entire time.
I do everything. You know what I'm saying?
I do Swiss Army.
I do everything. I do
Mm.
everything in this field. You know, besides the things that my team do for me. You know, and that they do for us. You know, because we're doing for me is us.
You ever have like a hard time like stepping back from some stuff? Like I guess coming up, if you was doing it by yourself until you found like your family, your collective that came together. Did you find it hard to kind of like step away from some stuff that you usually used to do?
Like it's still hard for me. It's still hard for me to pass the blunt. You know, I'm used to smoking by myself. You know, that's real hard. You can ask the whole team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I swear to God, I'm not lying. You know what I mean? That's probably one of the hardest things.
Man, you smoking and you like, oh, it's other niggas in here. Damn, my bad. Here.
They're not just watching me smoke. They expect something.
Yeah.
And then you just
pass it on to him. Like, I guess, bro.
Streets get different with the weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You timing them while they like,
No, I'm not timing them while they hitting it. You know what I'm saying? Because once they get it, I'm expecting not to get it back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's different.
That's different.
Okay.
In a way.
Boys got the stopwatch going.
Yeah.
In a way, you know, because it's the size that I know I'm passing it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I know if it come to me this size, it's not coming back.
Damn.
My mama said always treat people how you want to be treated.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm not saying I want to be treated that way, but I'm expecting
it. Because
you know what I mean? Because I did it and I would do it and I still would.
Okay.
Purposely, not purposely. It's just it's not
Just what it is.
Yeah, but
just what it is.
we a family though. You hear me? I am my brother's keeper.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, West OG's March 3rd, I say. You hear me? Damn!
That's fire. That's fire. We put all this is clips right here.
Yeah.
I'm a message to myself. But I got a quick, Rick, I'm going to let you take over after that. I got a quick question that I didn't write down. You told us you was a dad.
Yes.
I'm a dad too. How do you manage doing what you do and still being a good father and being there for your kids and still maintaining everything that you do, like going on tour and making music and record and all that stuff? How do you do that? How do you manage that?
Honestly, I'm learning it, but I think that answer for me is God, you know, because I just put it into God that it's a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's a purpose for what I'm doing, for the time that I'm missing, because I am here, but I am gone.
Yeah. Right.
So, but it is a purpose, and I put the trust in God, to put the trust in myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let myself down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if ain't nobody, I ain't gonna let down. I ain't gonna let Zymir Deontay Robinson down.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's a fact.
See, that's all it really got to be is just the attempt.
Yeah.
I feel like most dudes, like, it get tough. I feel like the attempt sometimes just isn't made. But if you attempting it, then
You just gotta-
9 times out of 10 is you gonna make it.
And that's I could agree with that. That's kind of the same for me. Even the worst days, I'm like, well, even if I don't feel like doing it, I gotta do it for Shiley. So get your ass up.
Get out there.
Get your ass up and do it.
If nothing else than
I just
that.
got a phone call where I gotta do some extra shit now, but get your ass up and do it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Definitely.
But Rick, I got you. I'm gonna let you take it.
So with you know, you got in-house producers, videographers, and all that. What's it? What, like, who's your favorite producer to work with?
Eminent Productions.
Just that
That's
right
it.
there.
That's it.
That's the whole sound.
That's the whole sound.
That's the whole Streets Soprano sound. Let's not get it confused. You know, shout out to Eminent Productions. Shout out to my whole team. You know, definitely.
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 Okay.
Have you heard any? Obviously, you know that's the sound right there. But like, is there any like up and coming producers that you heard maybe a little bit from or anything like that, where you feel like, you know, maybe just give them a little bit of time and they're gonna be something crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, shout out to my guy Mel. You know what I'm saying? Mel, you know, we was actually supposed to have a meeting with him today, but we right here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
so
we appreciate.
Yeah, we
yeah,
appreciate it.
so we told him this time tomorrow. But
Okay.
Mel from Buffalo. Mel is, you know, he's a producer. He's actually a producer that West OGs really wanted to ink for his sound and work with him for his sound.
Okay.
But yeah, that it's looking like you know, if God willing,
Yeah.
because our talks are good.
Okay.
But if God willing, that'd be like the third producer, fourth producer here at Trust Nobody Music Group.
Gotcha.
Bring him into the fold.
Bring him into the phone.
Shout out to
Mel.
shout out to Mel, shout out to Busco, shout out to Austin Fasto, and shout out to Eminent, man.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna let you go.
Shout out my design. Shout out my stylist from getting me right. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
I got a personal
Okay.
stylist. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta up
Shout
all
out
that.
my listen, man. Shout out. Hold on, let me get my shout outs out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alan Newsome. You know what I'm saying? Getting me right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Angel getting my hair right. You know what I'm saying? Because only one person touched that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah,
Shout out to my barber Jay, because only one person touched that.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what I mean? These are our personal things. I said shout out to my AGMT, you know what I'm saying? My guy, shout out Vega, you know what I'm saying? I said Jay the Barber.
You always gotta shout. You might as well.
Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
shout your barber out.
He be on side of the stage cutting.
That's dedication.
Yeah, no, that's
dedication.
He on the team.
Yeah,
for
hell
real. He
yeah. I
on
could
the
have
side
told
of
him
the
like,
scene.
yo, bro, I need you to meet me right here. I need a little cut up before I do this podcast. He was gonna be right here. Shout out to
that's
Jay.
fire.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's crazy.
as hell.
You doing the show
On call, yeah.
You go back for a little break. You come back. It's like, is his lineup crispy or
Yeah.
somehow?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
He got
Behind
a
the
whole
scenes?
new cut.
He got a whole. How is that possible?
Definitely.
That's fire, man.
That's what it's supposed to be.
You know, shout out to my sponsors, Papa Smokes and Douce.
Ooh.
You hear me?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sponsors.
And if I do say I only drink Douce as of lately.
The Duce sponsor is great. How did you pull that? If you don't mind,
You know,
asking?
God.
got
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to learn you something. You know what I mean?
learn me
Hey.
something.
Yeah, man. I can tell you the book is good, but I can't make you read it. You hear me?
Sir, yes, sir.
fact.
You know what I mean?
Nah, that's crazy.
That's a fact.
Yes, man.
Duce sponsor. Oof.
I mean,
Oof.
yeah. Success or death.
Ooh.
I mean, be on the lookout for that. That's
Okay.
me. You know, that's me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Success or death.
Be on the lookout.
Yeah, it's not a song. It's not nothing. It's a lifestyle.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, that means my all or nothing.
Mm.
I mean, I'm all in at this point.
Okay.
Success or death.
Okay.
Nothing in between.
See, now I feel like we're not doing enough.
Oh well, listen.
Are we just getting started, man?
Listen, the way. Nah, that's
I
fact.
appreciate
Hey,
that.
hey, Rick.
When he's saying success or death, I don't think I've ever put my life on the line for the podcast.
Oh yeah, this
Well,
shit is on
it
the
has
line.
been like that for me because I don't see myself doing nothing else.
Nothing else.
But
See, brother,
entertaining, so,
I
yeah.
knew I said
Yeah,
I knew
yeah,
I liked
that's-
it, you.
that's-
See,
This the second time I said that when you did that. You're up.
Yeah.
I did say that. I gotta get that energy. I gotta find where
Well,
that's
Rick, you listen. Well, for between me and you went to college. I did. I ain't got no choice.
But
I gotta go, man.
but remember, I do everything. I mean, so I haven't done it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I can get you right. You know what I'm saying? I can get you right.
at. Figure it out.
Yeah, I get
I
you right.
I already said in the beginning.
I teach you acting classes, man.
We was like 10 minutes in. I was like, we gotta get Streets back on the pod after.
Yeah.
This. Usually it's at the end. We say
At the
that.
end, you figure it out.
nah.
But no, once he said Obama was
I was like, okay,
Yeah.
was
we
predicting
gotta
the
get him
Bills
back.
to win a bowl, I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta believe him.
Yeah, we gotta get him
It's
back.
true. It's true.
And I believe, like I was upset about the Bills. Now I'm not. Like
Nah,
we gonna do
nah,
it.
Because it's
I believe
predicted that was gonna happen and that it was
the-
next year. We
I
can.
will say the dude did say
Yes.
next year we would win. So
Yes.
I mean, who knows?
I
We'll
got
see.
faith in it.
Come back to this clip.
Yeah.
We gotta get this clip to like 1 million views if this is true.
It is.
check
It
this
is
out.
true.
But
It
we
is true.
asked them to do that last year too, so that worries me.
We did, but we didn't have the dude guessing for us either. He said that whoever won last year was gonna win.
And we didn't have Streets Soprano put the 2 and 2 together that it was
Streets
Barack,
either. We
that the
didn't
meaning
have
for
Streets
Barack was saying that was here.
The
You know what I mean?
blueprint. The
Niggas thought it was for a whole different reason. It was for the
It
Bills.
was for the Bills
Yes.
to win a
We
championship.
thought it was for
Yes.
America.
Yeah, no.
He was right about
For
the
next
Bills.
year.
for next year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So all this got me in.
Yeah.
Young Black King,
Young Black King.
2021.
Do, 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 do.
Now, beautiful message behind it. I listened to the majority of the project. What was the motivations and what got you to make that project or name that project that? Was that like the thought from the beginning, or is that how it came to be after you had the songs together? How did that come into motion?
Young Black King is actually a name that I came up with on my 6-month violation.
Okay.
Shout out to my bro, Juzo, in the county. You know what I'm saying? I made that name, and I knew I wanted it to be a meaning. Okay. At first my idea of it was for merch.
Okay.
And then as I came home, I just wanted it to stick around with me a little bit longer. And then I felt like Streets Soprano is big. I have a big sound. I didn't want to stare none of the fans away just saying Young Black King. You know what I mean? Okay. Because that's what I am.
Yeah. Right.
So just to keep it for me, that was the name. The motivation behind the project was fuck radio. You know what I'm saying? That was the only motivation behind it. Was I wanted to give it my sound on somewhat of BSF Griselda sounding beats, but my sounding ones, because it wasn't totally that sound.
Right. Because you could hear the influence a little bit, but it wasn't like overpowering. It was just like just enough. It was just enough.
Because I've been rapping since I was 6 years old, and I'm 30.
Okay.
So you are gonna hear me.
Right.
No, I didn't just start doing this. I've been off the porch with it.
So saying like fuck radio, do you feel like at least in Buffalo, do you feel like they don't give enough, like the radio don't give enough shine to like local artists?
What radio?
There it is right there.
We've been talking about this for years already.
Listen,
I really thought that's really crazy because
it doesn't make sense. No.
Shout out to all the DJs and shit like that rock with Streets Soprano. And not that only rock with Streets Soprano, that rock with the local artists.
Yeah.
By all means, I'm not here to be cocky or nothing like that. I'm not submitting those songs to WBLK because I don't want to get played in a local section. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Why are you belittling us in that way?
Yeah.
Like, you can't put our song on the side of the Baby song. Yeah. You can't put our song on the side of Drake's song.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not good enough.
Yeah, you can't mix it in.
You can't mix it in.
Yeah, the sounds don't sound.
Say that.
I listening to your stuff, like it's super.
New York City.
Radio ready.
Yeah. Shout out to Shade 45 out New York City who do.
See, that's crazy.
Shout out to radio stations. What's that? LT out Little Rock, or the radio station that's tapped in with us out LA, Jamestown. Shout out to all those radio stations. You know what I'm saying? Because we are in those loops and we are on those.
And that was the craziest part, because when they first started the little local section that they do every day, I was like, oh, that's improvement. But what you just said, why is there a local section? Just play our shit.
Why not just mix it? Why not have it in the set?
Just play our shit.
Shout out to DJ Wire. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
shout out alumni.
Shout out, even Bandana Black, who used to do that, who used to mix these records in. You know what I'm saying? Who used to mix these records in. Because they know the difference. They know the difference with, like, it's a difference, okay? If I install a record into you and I say it's a local section, you listen to it differently. If I install this record into just the daily rotation,
then it.
Yo, who is that?
And then
before you even know it was from nigga from Buffalo, you be like, oh, who is that?
And that's how you get the call-ins. Yo, play that Street Soprano again. That's your fire.
Or even past that, like it's like after the set, they be like, and that's from a local artist. Like hear that at the end of the set where you had no expectation,
not knowing,
just a part of it.
Not knowing that like they need business people. They need business people like me. I got too much. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you
But
gotta step away.
they need business people like me, because if they were smart, they would understand that they would see the music scene and the local scene in Buffalo right now.
Yeah.
Nobody listens to the fucking radio. You know who listening to the radio is the people in jail and shit like that. How they get the radio popping is through us, through the artists.
Yep.
We're the ones that's gonna get the people to tap into it.
Yep.
Yo, go listen to me on 93. We're the life for y'all.
Yep.
So why y'all want to make it seem like we need y'all? That's why I don't submit shit. You know what I mean? I know you need me.
That makes sense. I always wondered like
Whether
why
you realize it now or later.
like growing up, I never heard like
Local
local,
people.
artists. I just assumed that there wasn't any.
They don't even play Benny and them like that.
Yeah, and I
no,
said
that's
that,
rare.
and I wasn't even gonna just say that right now,
Oh,
you know,
I said, my
because
bad, my bad.
no, it wasn't like you're not saying it
Yeah.
because I just didn't want to, you know what I mean? And I find that to be a problem.
Yeah, that don't
You know
make
what
no
I'm saying?
sense.
I find that
Yeah,
to be a
that's crazy.
problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear the Butch on here too much. I don't hear Heem on here too much. I don't hear
Nah.
Rick. I don't hear too much Wes. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
none of that.
I don't Conway, Skeez.
It's
I don't hear
rare.
none of these artists.
Yeah.
That's Buffalo. That's lit. I
But
don't hear El
But
Camino.
Shade 4-5 will bump it all day.
Everywhere else.
All day.
Everywhere else.
I like people will love it in New York and LA. Like
Yeah.
they'll legitimately
Atlanta,
say
Atlanta.
Griselda,
What's that?
they'll-
What's the college that they just put me in a rotation? What's that college? No. I forget the college name, man. But
So a college has you in.
Yeah.
yeah,
Another college,
out North Carolina.
See, I got roots there.
That's
That
it.
makes sense.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Everybody got roots.
Yeah, basically.
That's where they all ran to.
Yeah, that's
We can't stay in South Carolina, so let's make our way a little higher
Yeah,
north so we can
that's-
be a little free.
that's old school. Yeah, that's just we not gonna get into that. Alright, listen, you chill with us enough. We get into a whole bunch of crazy shit. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say.
Profluent.
Profluent.
Yeah, DJ Profluent.
DJ Profluent. Okay, shout out to him.
Yeah, he got me that link.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When I was making music, I got my only radio plays was in Miami and southern states. I never got on the radio here ever once.
Yeah, well,
That's good. That don't make sense. I wasn't on the streets level, but I'm saying
But yeah,
See, I was
as
just
a local artist.
See, and I knew this is gonna be the third time,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't gonna say it no more. But I knew I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Because you allowed me to be humble here.
My man.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was just about to say, only thing you needed was a Streets Soprano feature. That's what I was about to say. Damn.
he would have put you on the map.
I know. Yeah, I probably would have blew
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Who
Couple
knows?
Street
I might
Soprano
make a
fans.
comeback. If the podcast and YouTube move a little good for me, I might make a comeback.
Might
Who
make a
knows?
comeback to
And
music.
I'll hit streets up.
Yeah.
Make something happen.
Yeah,
But,
I think that you should try to get that record now and hold it. You know what I mean? Because
okay.
you know,
Before the prices go up. You
yeah,
right.
you hear
right.
me?
Yeah,
Bet.
today's prices.
We don't
are
pick.
not
Hey,
yesterday.
hey,
that's a
hey!
fact.
Business is business.
That's
I
a
tell my
fact.
team all the time: don't pick and choose, baby.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
If you would stand up for yourself to that little guy, stand up to yourself to that big guy. Don't pick and choose.
You gotta get the street soprano while it's hot,
Yeah,
because you don't want to be cold.
I wanna be
Like,
cold.
and that's
a
real spill.
That's a fact.
But don't hold the record too long because the sound gets better every week. You can get a record 3 months ago, 4 months ago. It's not gonna sound like this album because I get better
Streets-
every week.
Streets to Muhammad Ali a rap, bro.
yeah, no,
You
for
ain't
real, for
Muhammad
real.
Ali a rap for real.
I'm being
I like
honest.
that.
though.
I like
I'm
that.
being honest. I'm being honest. You know, I talk better.
Yeah.
You know, I perform better.
Yeah, you can only talk like that if you can back it up.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah. And anybody that's watching me, they know.
Well, we've seen like for your videos, you doing like 10K.
10 to 60K every time.
I got the best videos.
Mm.
By the way, I got the best videos.
I see a couple.
Yeah, these-
he right.
Quality,
Quality,
is showing.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
If they watching it, it got to be good.
Yeah. And like I said, man, shout out to AGMT. What we got and what we doing now is 10 times better than that.
See, look.
And I'm putting everything on it.
Mm.
I'm putting everything on it that I'm
I
coming
might
10
have to throw a
times
round of
harder.
applause.
10 times harder.
Just throw them in there. Yeah, just throw them in there.
Yeah, you know we
Throw them joints in there.
got scripts on scene. We got paper and 2-4 days of production shooting. Oh, it's getting scary.
It's getting scary.
Actually,
It's getting
You
scary.
got craft services yet or not yet?
Just crap.
You don't got craft like they ain't rolling out like the maybe like the cart like
Like he talking.
Like with McDonald's.
Catering. He
On
talking about
Oh,
catering.
see,
well, that's what they call it, craft services. You know, they roll
Nah,
out, they open
but-
tins, you got
Yeah.
food.
you know, it do work like that with you know, shout out to Papa Smokes when he roll out and it be like that weed like that.
Oh,
You know, be the smoke and the edibles and all that type of things.
Yeah,
You know what I
maybe
mean?
maybe
That's
we
all
not
we
doing
need.
enough.
With the edibles.
Yeah, I said,
That's
Rick, maybe we just not doing enough. We just,
Yeah.
we just not doing
Yeah.
enough, man.
Figure it out.
Yeah, we gotta figure something out.
If you get Street Soprano on this here just about 2 more times,
That's all
it's going up.
See, look.
That's what we gonna do.
It's going up, ladies and gentlemen.
what we
It's
gonna
like a
do.
punch card when you go to like a yogurt spot.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
punched
Yeah.
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
The one gonna get you noticed. Thing like, oh, okay,
shit,
oh,
okay.
I see.
Yeah.
That 2, oh, hold on, he 3. I gotta get on.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? That's it.
Well, we like I said, we gotta have Streets back at least for the one time.
Yeah.
Now it's 2, and the next time it's just a regular episode.
yeah.
Just have him chill with us. Yeah.
Just
Just
talking
ha-
about.
yeah,
what we
just
talking
have him
about.
chill
And
with
I'm
us.
pulling up.
Yeah.
Yeah, by that point
Yes,
we're
sir.
gonna have the studio.
Yeah, yeah. We getting there.
Yeah.
As y'all seen,
Yeah.
y'all see this is brand new. Me and Rick usually cramped up in front of the joint.
No, we figured out a
or
little
the couch, or we on the couch.
Well, we,
but-
we was getting him, and we was like, we can't have him.
Yeah.
come
Yeah, you
in
got
here
it.
and-
yeah.
Thank you for the hospitality.
Oh yeah,
Of course,
for sure.
Of course. We
For
couldn't
sure.
have you just coming in here. Just we squished.
Yeah.
In a one.
If you
one
check
by
out
one.
our other videos, this one, our other interviews, just our
Yeah,
other
it's
interviews,
just as a
this is
whole.
completely different
Yeah.
in comparison to the other joints.
Yeah.
And this is how we're gonna be rocking going forward. So
Yeah, and the most way that is different is having Street Soprano.
yes, sir.
I know.
Yes, sir.
That always put the tick
45.
Yeah,
Okay.
look me in the eyes. Don't be surprised. Yes, this is I came up with that too.
Mm.
How many does he have?
He got everything.
I got a
man.
bunch.
He got
I
a
got
million
bunch.
of them.
I got a bunch.
That's like Chris Jericho. He got 1,001 moves.
Yeah,
1,001 moves.
yeah.
Yes,
Facts.
sir.
Facts.
Yes, sir. So, Streets, what's next, man? What's
What's next is this Damn Nothing Lasts Forever album.
Okay.
Curated by Benny the Butcher.
Shout out
Dropped
Benny.
off
Shout out to Benny.
shout out to Benny, man. You know, I actually just talked to him today, brief.
Okay.
I try to talk my little business talk. You know what I mean? And just checking up. But yeah, next records, Trust Nobody Music Group. You know, this Damn Nothing Lasts Forever album is that.
Okay.
You know, like I said, shout out to my team. You know, me and Fosto, we spent endless hours on this music. On mixing. I've re-recorded every song at least twice. Every verse, every hook. My artist recorded hers 4 times.
Okay.
Got the vocals on
Make
there?
sure you get it right. Make sure you get
Yeah,
it right.
The vocals
Yeah,
on there? They about to- you know that's about to go crazy.
Yeah,
The
facts.
vocals?
Facts.
yeah, definitely. Even my guy Heckler, man, he recorded his verse over twice.
Okay.
We just understood this assignment. Everybody that was working. This is the one. You know,
feel
shout
it?
out. Yeah, I feel it. Shout out to QTK. You know what I'm saying? That's my she drew and painted the cover.
The cover
I
art?
don't know,
Okay.
Oh my.
She is
Personal
TMB.
artist
She is TMB, by the way. You understand me?
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
Yeah, we got some things
personal
coming.
Cover art too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got some things coming on the way. When we do our Buffalo show, because I like to do pop-up meet and greets. Every little tour stop. So I know the one that we do here in Buffalo. She will be here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm bringing her out to the people.
Dope. Okay.
Nah, that's crazy.
So before we close it out, if you don't mind, there we go. Before we close it out, if you don't mind, do you have any advice for any artist, whether it be rappers, podcasters,
Yeah.
artists like painters, any singers, anybody? Do you have any advice for them trying to get where you at or close to where you at? What's your advice, man?
To symbolize it is 2 things:
Okay.
Write it down.
trust and belief.
Well,
And those things, you don't need to put those things in nobody but your goddamn self.
yes,
Look
sir.
at that.
Trust and
Yes,
believe
sir.
yourself. Trust yourself that what you saying to these people, even if they don't see it, like, who the fuck is this? you know that you was really saying that. I knew I was, when I was telling them I was Mr. Will I Write, and they ain't want to listen, I knew that I was.
Okay.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's making sense.
And I believed in myself, and I still do.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's definitely the keys.
There we go.
Look, you just got a lesson for free.
You just got a free lesson, and the price is going up. So
Price is going up, so you're
Yeah.
not getting the next lesson for free.
free.
Yeah.
So like,
But you can only get it at the R&B podcast because
Uh-huh.
we just do it
Yes,
like
sir.
that.
and we just so happen to have one of the goats, Streets
One of the
Soprano,
goats, Streets
Oh, yeah.
Soprano.
on our podcast.
Is there anything else you want to let the people know before we close it out right here?
You know, we are on tour, man. You know what I'm saying? We are on
Yes,
tour.
We're going to get the dates, put them in.
Yes, we're gonna put the
description, have 'em
dates
on the screen.
there. Damn Nothing Lasts Forever is March 24th. Amazing. Yeah, and it's we just working. It's time to work. It's time to work.
You heard that? 2023,
Time
time
to
to work.
We doing better than last year.
Doing better than last year, yes, sir. Streets, happy to have
Nah,
you,
it's
man.
been-
Thank you so much for
it's
pulling
been
up. We
amazing.
appreciate
For real,
you.
for real, it's been amazing.
Appreciate. Shout out to Wesso for setting this up. Shout out to Wesso.
Wesso G's.
Yep. And what is it? We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
Don't forget, mark it on your calendars.
Yeah.
March 2nd? You going?
Yeah, March
Niagara Falls.
2nd, Niagara Falls, ladies and gentlemen.
And then March 24th, you dropping the album. So
Yeah, March 24th we dropped the album.
Shout out to producer Ray, always holding it down.
Yeah,
doing
March
his thing.
24th we are in Syracuse.
Oh,
I mean that's the
okay,
Syracuse
bet,
show. It's
bet,
March
okay.
24th.
look, see,
Okay.
Yeah,
mark your calendar.
yeah. Mark the calendars. It's coming real
Hold on,
fast.
and it's close, so it ain't no reason to not go.
Hit him
Yeah.
up.
But
He's
hit
dropping- he's
hit him
dropping the
up.
tickets
Hit
off.
up Wesso. Yeah,
I've been waiting for my graphics designer, Bigger. I've been waiting on Bigger Daryl Marks to get back from Houston. You know what I mean? He out there working.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's bad when you gotta hate on a nigga from working.
I know. Right?
Yo, where you at? What you doing? Yo, I'm in Houston. I'm working,
Houston,
man.
man.
Fuck that. I need some flyers.
I
Making
got you when I
money,
got you.
I need my flyers.
Yeah.
That's what I need
Like,
right
listen,
now.
bro, I got you when I got you when I get back. I got you.
Shout out to my guy though, man. He's amazing, man. Shout out to Bigger, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to producer Ray, always doing this thing, holding it down. Guys, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you ding that notification bell so you know every time we drop
Yes,
a video.
sir.
And most of all, Rick, what is it, man?
Man, we love you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
These guys aren't just like the Sopranos.
You know what it is.
These are the real
I'm
Sopranos.
doing better than last year. Yeah, and all these niggas know me. 10 BMG out LA like Kobe. Swish. The scales was all fish. I still make $1 million off my wrist. Better than last year. Yeah, and all these niggas know me. 10 BMG out LA like Kobe. Swish. The scales was all fish. I still make $1 million off my wrist. Don't ever feel too special like egg.